Hello Virgos and welcome to your June reading. So I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. The first card that I have is Justice. Okay, the card of Justice. Some of you, it's something you're dealing with in the concrete, you have a court case or you're trying to bring justice into your life or something like that. And others of you were talking about more the balance and the fairness in your life. Okay. After that, I have Judgment, Justice, Judgment. So there's a huge rebalancing here happening. And after that, I have the Six of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. This readjustment, and it's from both parts, because there's going to be a judgment of your part which will allow justice to come in, and you're going to actually leave a situation behind. And when I say leave a situation behind, it can be like physically you're doing it, but it can also be this is a card of surrendering also, in the sense of, yes, I'm in peace, I'm serene, I'm leaving all of this behind, I'm turning the page. I am Nine of Pentacles, strong, independent. I have everything I need to accomplish whatever. There you go. Okay? So under Justice, there's an Ace of Pentacles. So it's like if there's a due there. There's something that is owed to you. And owed, yes, for some of you it's going to be, like an old salary backup or whatever. But owed in the sense that, yes, to bring balance into my life, that pentacle that was mine, that should be mine, is now going to be able to come down. And here I have Temperance and the King of Pentacles. Temperance is a card of divine timing, but divine timing not because, okay, it was due to arrive on the 4th of June and there it is. Divine timing because you are, see, it's brewing the two cups here together, because you are emotionally ready for it. Because you've healed, because you see the bigger picture, because you have a clarity and an understanding. And here with the King of Pentacles, that means your masculine side here is actually ready to grab that pentacle for your life, for you, to bring you security, abundance, pleasure, and all that is from the masculine that is ruled by Venus. Quality of life and whatnot. Okay? Under Judgment, there's the judgment happening. On the Emperor, here's the divine masculine again. And I have Death, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So the transformation of an emotional vibration, of sadnesses and sorrows and disappointments and grievings, of things that, like when we carry all the times we were hurt within ourselves. It's like if that actually handicapped your King of Pentacles, that handicapped and made life unfair. Six of Wands, it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm finishing, I'm coming back from that war. I'm not staying there anymore. And I'm coming back home. I understand the lesson. This is acknowledgement. This is self-acknowledgement that's going to be mirrored outside of you. And it's all surrounding, because when it fell like this, with the Emperor on top. Transformation of your divine masculine, in other words, through judgment, through, oh my God, I am rising with that trumpet of that angel. I am seeing myself going there, and now I am emotionally ready to actually see it and bring justice into my life, because I will understand the Six of Pentacles. Now my Emperor, my King of Pentacles, will be giving to me, will make sure that I am fulfilled first, and that I will only give my overflow, and that I will receive with grace and ease and pleasure from the overflow of others. Therefore, I will not owe anything if something is given to me. It is out of the pleasure of giving, and I'm going to give back the pleasure of receiving in exchange. That's the true balance of the universe. And there's like this understanding that is getting to you, and your masculine is going to act accordingly, and that is what is going to bring justice into your life. And so under our Six of Swords, and it's like, yes, I'm going to allow myself to be completely fulfilled, independent, strong, you know, financially, and in my worth and in my value and all of that. Under that, I have the Five of Swords and the Six of Cups. And under that, I have the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. This is all about, it's all about a shift into happiness. And I think there's a lot of that. Maybe it's because of the planets where they are and so on. But there's that acknowledgement, recognition of happiness is essential. And that happiness is not gained by stuff. Okay? It's not something that we acquire. It's something that we allow in. See, in the Six of Cups, there's children on the card here. There's two children. And you see in their cups, they have white flowers in their cups. Because they're not carrying any old sadnesses. And here you have, like, you know, blood and green stuff and all of that. No, it has been purified. It has been let go. It has been released. And now there's only white flowers. That's why death has a white flower of purification on its flag, you know. And the Five of Swords, that tells me that there's a release, because it's the Six of Swords just before with death. So that's a Five of Swords in reverse. There won't be any more holding on to, I'm right, I was wounded, I was wronged, and I'm holding on to that, and I'm gonna send, you know, prove it, and all of that. No, this is, I'm opening my heart chakra, I'm turning the page, and I'm deciding to fill myself with, you know, white flower waters. I'm deciding to be emotionally content. This is where my soul is ready to vibrate. And that's why in the bottom of the deck I have the World. I'm at this conclusion. I'm at this perfect balance of self-being. Let's clarify that for you, Virgo. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Virgos for the month of June 2021. June 2021. Okay. All right, Spirit. Justice. Show me justice for Virgo. Yeah. So, we have the Empress. Empress, Emperor. Okay? So right away, when we feel that things are unfair, we're actually, and that the universe is unfair and all of that, we're actually blocking our capacity to bring justice into our life, to rebalance our life, bring abundance and the inspiration and the love within ourselves. We're like, well, you know, been there, done that, that's life, and I don't see what else is out there. And that's why the Six of Wands is important, because the Six of Wands is all about, and you know, he's there with your Emperor, it's all about, you know what, I will not work to prove that this, you know, my life is hard and my life is unfair anymore. That's why releasing is so important. And so here, your divine feminine is being rebalanced, let's say. Let's look at that Judgment. What is the Judgment? So two major arcanas here, Justice and the Empress. If you look at Justice, it's Libra, rules the house of partnerships and things like that. For some of you, it can be on that level. Okay. So, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. And here we have Seven of Pentacles, a bunch of cards, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. But the ones that are actually went there, the Judgment is on the empire that you have built. That means that can be the last 10 years, the last 20 years. It's the summit that you've attained when it came to commitment, long-term security, and so on. Okay, with Judgment, this is like things, parts of you coming up to the surface, old circumstances and things like that, so that you can readdress them, so you can rejudge them, but from a higher perspective, because you rose with the trumpet of the angel. And now your Empress is being rebalanced, your divine feminine. And the message that is I'm gonna go Eight of Cups for that Ace of Cups that is out there. I'm taking that brand new wand, that brand new direction. Okay, I'm going to use my wand here in the Six of Swords to push myself forward here and to leave all of that behind. And again, see the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands, they both have characters with wands in their hands, because it's a question of willpower at one point. It's a question of willpower, Ace of Wands, King of Swords, and actually applying it as, this is what I want, this is what is my truth, this is my integrity of who I am, so I am going there. Let's look at that Ace of Pentacles. So that tells me that you have right now the inspiration, the idea, the perception of what could bring balance into your life. Maybe you've been harboring that pentacle there floating over your head for a while, but now bringing it down would actually bring fairness into your life. And here it hasn't come out, but it's the Five of Pentacles, bringing you from 5 to 6. And here I have the Six of Cups again. So for some of you, the pentacle can be just basically self-value, a little extra value on who you are and what you have the right to receive. Page of Pentacles. You're taking that pentacle. And here I have the Seven of Cups. So see the Judgment, this is like, okay, there's a first part where you're receiving that pentacle, and then the Judgment is there so that you can rise and go get also a cup, so that your life so that your life can actually become Six of Pentacles here. Let's look at Temperance and the King of Pentacles. So your masculine is being healed. Yeah, King of Sword again, Five of Sword. The Five of Sword that was preventing you from actually opening your heart chakra. that kind of belief that is hanging on to win. Okay, and when I say that, I mean that card is amazing if you're a lawyer, but it's still a distortion. It's not bringing justice, it's winning. Okay, and here, when sometimes we believe that, you know, life is unfair, well, in order to win and be right, our mind is going to maneuver in that way, and therefore maybe hold on to the 5 of Cups that we had in our life. But here, there's a change of and a healing of that distortion, so that your King of Pentacles, the one that is supposed to bring ease and solutions and all of that into your life, quality of life, will be more active. Here under Judgment, let's look at your Emperor. Six of Cups again. Knight of Sword. Yeah, you're going to speak your truth here. And you're going to, you know, the Knight of Sword goes and cuts the head of the dragon. Whatever was holding me back, I'm going to just, you know, cut it out. Here, Six of Cups. It's almost like you denied yourself, whether it is a pleasure, a connection, something that would have actually brought balance into your life. Okay, now you're gonna say like, no, my masculine is actually gonna go for it, is gonna work for it, find the solutions and so on, because I'm gonna go for that extra Ace of Cup, so I can have a balanced life in every level. Queen of Cups. I'm going to allow the fountains of, you know, love and intuition and cosmic vibrations to go into my every cell of me. Because we see that the goal here is to attain happiness, a soul shift into being happy, being fulfilled in your higher self. And now from the page, we're slowly getting into the night, continuing to bring forward that pentacle. And now the Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. Ten of Swords. Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's like if there's this, okay, I've just noticed who is my real enemy kind of thing. There's going to be a putting down of the weapons, and no, I am not accepting this anymore, and I'm moving forward. I'm opening my heart chakra. I'm out of here, Ten of Swords again, and here Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. So Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords. Instead of being in my wounds and seeing life like that and being lost in the, well, my dreams and my nightmares and my things like that, I am releasing my old wounds. It's releasing your old wounds is what actually going to bring justice into your life. Releasing the need to be right on how much you were hurt and all of that is what is going to actually bring balance back into your life. Reopen your heart chakra so you can start receiving and feeling happiness within yourself. If I sum it up, it's that. You're bringing that extra value to your divine feminine, and now your divine masculine is actually making the judgment of working for that. And that means releasing. Virgo. I think there was something like that last month also. So maybe this is just more of that same transformation that is happening within yourself, but it's all to bring and truly finish your past cycle so you can start being happy. Three of Wands in the bottom of the day, Three of Cups, just celebrating life. We cannot celebrate life if we harbor our old sadness, and we cannot imagine that a divine justice will come and fix these. These are spilled, they are spilled. We need to get on our boat and move away from them and take this new path where I am celebrating life. So it's a shift into happiness, Virgo. All right? This month, though, with Judgment, you can have old feelings of, oh my God, I'm gonna cry, this will not work, this will be spilled like that time and that time, what will be happening, you know? Remember that this is Judgment here, so that you can make a choice. Okay? And that's going to make a soul shift, a big shift into your life. So, on this, my beautiful Virgos, I'm going to wish you all my love and light for the month of June. Thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, and please subscribe to help grow the channel. If you want a private reading, the description is below. There's an email. You write to me, I write to you back. I will never, write a phone number or whatnot in the commentaries. That will not be me, even if it's called a name that looks like mine. Apart from that, thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. New moon, full moon, I do a little ceremony to give you back. And on this, my beautiful Virgos, I'm going to wish you an amazing month of June. Love and light, and I'll see you next month. All right?